This is a meeting of the Douglas Cemetery Commission. In attendance is Sarah Geemond and Betsy Youngsma. Shirley Cooney is absent. We do have a quorum. Do you have any secretary minutes you want to read?
I might have them on my phone. I actually didn't print them out.
That's okay.
Let me take a quick look.
If
Oh,
there's
okay.
anything in there that we should know, we can just
Yeah.
cite them to us.
Sure, I can, let me pull them up and I will do that. Search. Sent some, so hopefully they're in here. Here we go. Download the attachment. Okay, so we last met, it was June 10th,
Yep.
10 a.m. It was, you and I were in attendance. Shirley was absent. We called to order at 10 a.m. We discussed the previous minutes from the last meeting. We had your treasurer's report with our balance, which was $4,496 until July 1st. We sold 4 plots. We discussed a letter from David Furno and a discussion on dog complaints in Douglas Center Cemetery about dog droppings. We discussed putting up signage to say pick up after your dog and to revisit the policy if the problem continued. And we discussed whether they could be installed by the highway department, and we talked about Stockwell King Cemetery, the tax taking. And then we went over, old business was historic cemetery signage, getting signs for the cemeteries, the possibility of shade trees, native plantings. We did a reorganization. Shirley remains the chairperson. Betsy, you are the vice chair and treasurer, and I am the secretary. And new business was obtaining a new email address for the town website, since our old one was inaccessible to us. And that was our meeting. It was adjourned at 10:20.
Okay. I don't have a treasurer's report. I didn't get any new.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
The year end went,
Yeah.
and then I haven't gotten a copy of our new budget yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
I will hopefully the next time.
All
The
right.
only bills I have are the lawn mowing, which is
Oh, okay.
$14.50, so we can sign that.
All right.
I was going to ask you, would you like it if we made it so that only one person has to sign?
Sure. Yeah,
Does that
I wouldn't mind that. I know a lot of boards do that, and it's probably a lot easier than having.
So I'm going to make a motion to have one person, it's okay if one person signs the vouchers.
Okay,
And
that
you can
sounds
second
good.
it, and
Second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Do we have to choose a particular person, or can it be any one of us?
I think it can be either one of us.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, usually they notify me. If I can't, I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Because sometimes I forget. I just drive right.
Right.
And say, oh yeah, I'm supposed to sign something. Next
All
time.
right, that sounds good.
So, I don't have anything. I haven't heard anything about the dog droppings. I talked to several Furno family members, and they haven't had any problems with that.
No
so.
issues. Okay, and I kind of looked around on like eBay and Etsy, and they're not
I did too.
too expensive, so I don't know if we wanted to like pick any and spring for a couple, or if we, what we want to do. There was just some pretty like simple ones, you know, nothing too distracting, so I don't know if you had any in particular that you liked, or
I looked at them for like a brief 10 minutes and I said, yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay, that'll fit the bill. I
Right.
think Amazon had some too.
Oh,
You know, I was
okay.
just looking at like metal ones. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're really necessary at this time.
Yeah,
So if you
All
want,
right.
we can look at it again like in the fall and
Yeah.
see if we think we really need one.
okay, sure. Yeah, all right, well, we'll put that on hold then until, you know. if-
Yeah, I haven't
if
gotten
there's
any
anything else.
complaints,
Okay.
which is good. I
Right,
haven't heard
knock on
anything
wood.
more about the Stockwell King
Uh-huh.
Cemetery at all.
Okay,
So I don't know where that is. I looked to see if Cheryl was in today, and I didn't see her.
oh, okay.
I did go to see Lisa, though, because the old email address is still on our website.
Oh, no, it is?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
it is. So
Oh,
nobody has done anything.
oh, because I did get a new one. I had emailed IT, and Dave in IT sent me a new email, like a new email with a new login, which is, I can actually pull it up so I can tell you what it is. I believe it's semcom and then our website, which was Douglas MA, and it's got a little slash in there, .gov. So that's our new,
And how do you log in?
he sent me like a web page. Let me pull up his email because I don't remember exactly.
So you got in touch with him? Yeah, because I talked to
I did,
Lisa.
yeah. I emailed him, and then I emailed Lisa after I emailed him, and I asked her to put the new one on. I gave her our new email and asked her to replace the one that was on there that was
She
like
said she wasn't sure
Gmail.
if she had whatever to do that. But
Oh,
she said that Dave is
okay.
only here on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Dave told me to have her do it, so
Okay.
he said that was her part of it. He said he didn't do that part, so. He
Oh,
makes the email address and gives it to us, I guess, and then they have to take care of the website part. At least that was what I understood from him.
okay.
So there might be a little, some kind of miscommunication there, but yeah, he said to contact her about having the website updated with the new email.
Okay. So I talked to her and she said she would look, she's working on it a little bit right now.
Oh, okay.
See if she can get it through.
Yeah, and I know you had mentioned you wanted to have your phone number put on there too?
Yep.
So-
Because Shirley, I guess, is not answering her phone in a timely manner
Yeah.
or at all.
Okay, yeah.
You don't mean to be unkind about that, but people, when they call and they call and they call and they
Right.
tell me, I called her like 100 times.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't mind having mine put on there
Nope, I gave her
either.
yours too.
Okay,
So,
that sounds good. I'm just trying to find my email from Dave, but I can't remember what his email address was, so I'm having trouble looking it up.
that's where
But
you'll find it.
I'm sure, yeah. I'll probably find it later, but, gee, I do get a lot of emails apparently. It's buried in here. Let me see if nope, I'm not finding it for some reason.
The lady that spoke to you, does she work here? Does she, or was she just a person that came in?
The lady that was here this
Yeah.
morning, she works here, yeah, she's, constable, I think, Carol?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out, because if she, if she wants us to look into spraying for poison ivy,
Yeah,
you can try and look at it. I don't know about natural remedy. I haven't seen anything in my lifetime that has.
that works, that's natural, yeah.
And a lady next door that used to throw bottles of bleach on top of it.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
slowed it down some.
Yeah, oh, wow.
However, it drank it right back up again
Right,
and didn't
oh my
care.
goodness, wow.
And then she
Yeah, I've
I
tried
remember
all
she
kinds of
tried
things
boiling
to-
water.
Right, I've tried to kill the poison ivy in my yard with like, the remedies you find online, like spray vinegar mixed with Dawn on it. but
Right.
it,
Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen that.
dries it
Yeah,
up for
nothing happens.
10 seconds
Nope.
and then it's back, so,
The only thing that works is pulling it out.
right.
The sprays do work, I think, but they only work for like a short period of time. They kill it
Yeah.
initially, but then it grows back again.
Right,
so.
because the, probably
That really
doesn't
doesn't
get all
solve
the
it.
roots, right. The roots are all underground, so. Yeah, and plus the birds probably bring the seeds for the poison ivy, because it's pretty much everywhere in town that you look, so.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, the mowing keeps it down, so that's That is good. Weed whacking, my husband goes over weed whacks, tons of it all over the place.
Oh boy.
Just sprays it everywhere.
Yeah, that's dangerous. It's dangerous if you're allergic to it anyway.
I'm not that bad. I do
Right.
get it,
Yeah.
but I'm very careful. Like I said, I go to the Salvation Army, I have a whole set of clothes that I
Right.
keep just for that project.
Oh, wow.
Well, because I just take them off and wash them when I'm done.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, and they have that stuff, that Ivy Block. I don't know if you've ever
No.
used that, but it's like lotion you put on and it's supposed to like seal your skin against it, but then you have to go wash all that off after anyway. So,
Never tried that.
it's the same
I
as
just
wearing
go
gloves.
into it. Yep, the same as wearing
Right.
gloves. Yep, just wear the ugliest clothes you can find.
Yep.
All right, so that, hopefully the SEMCOM will walk. Because I'm trying to, the website is a tad bit archaic at best, so,
Yeah.
yeah. But I would like people to
Like
have
it
more
wasn't-
accessibility
Yeah, right.
to things, and I think that would be helpful.
Yeah, because they do have a brand-new website, and, you know, I have trouble navigating it too. I'm not sure why it's not very intuitive, I guess, because every time I'm looking for something on it, I'm like, where is it? But,
Where is it?
yeah, it would help if we have our new email up there, and I'll find the email from Dave, and I can forward it to you, the one
Okay.
with the, like, the login information, and I'll write down the password for you too. So
That would be very helpful.
We can all
Otherwise, I'm just
check
going to
it.
use my house meeting, the one I
Right.
use every day, because I hate to say it, that's the one I look at every day.
Right.
I very seldom ever look at other emails, so I only have one.
Yeah, right. I have a couple, but I have my primary one, and then I have one that I have all my spam sent to if I want to like sign up for different stuff.
See, my Google separates it all out.
Oh, yeah, oh, cool.
So I only have to look at primary.
Oh, yeah, oh, cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm hoping to update that. Also for people that are looking for more information on basic burial, death. I mean, I looked a little bit this morning into green burials.
Oh, yeah. have
Because
heard about
some
that.
towns do have them.
Oh, yeah.
And that is an option I would like to see. That requires no embalming, no anything. You just put the
Right.
person in the ground
Mhm.
and they dissolve naturally. I like that idea,
Yeah,
yeah. So, I don't know, I'll keep looking into that, see
All
if
right.
that's something that in the future we can offer.
yeah, sounds
No.
good. Give us an update on what you find.
I will.
It is interesting. I did read a little bit about that too. I thought that was good.
Yeah,
I will write myself a note to forward
signage.
the
Yeah,
email.
keep going back and forth on the signage. I'm always worried that if we like bring them up or put signs up there, something terrible will happen to them because somebody found them. because of the
Oh,
sign.
yeah.
I saw a sign for that.
Oh, no.
You know the little signs we have in town, the little round ones that say Blackstone Valley Heritage Corridor
Yeah.
or something, they were round?
Yeah.
They were all stolen, I
Oh,
can't tell
really?
you how many times.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
And
Who would
then-
want one?
Huh?
Who would want one?
Everybody would. Those were all taken.
They were popular, I guess.
So, I just don't want that to happen.
Right?
So I have kind of misgivings about putting it out there or not,
Yeah.
although they're kind of all on the maps.
Right?
Yeah. But-
Yeah, it would be nice to look into. I know like Rhode Island, they have like their historic cemeteries are just signs. They're like simple black and white. You know, it
Signs.
just says like
Metal
historic
signs.
number, whatever cemetery.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the name, if there's like a name, common name. So, yeah, they're just like little metal, maybe 9x12s, on a post, so.
Take a picture of one.
Yeah, okay.
Or see if there's like a maker's name in the back.
All right, I'll go check one out. I'm gonna make myself a note. I'm going to go check an
Because those not kind of
RI
sound nice.
cemetery. Yeah, and they're nice. They're not like, they're
Well,
not
'cause some of them are
distracting. They're like black and
long,
white and simple, so.
Because some of them would have to go on personal property.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if the
Yeah.
owner would say, I don't want that on my property.
Right, yeah, maybe with the private ones, we could ask if they'd be interested in having one and see if, like, you know, that would be something they'd be willing to put up, or for a maker. So I will look into who makes those, and I can ask in some of the Facebook
Okay,
cemetery groups that I'm in Rhode Island too.
okay,
Who makes them? That would be good to know.
that would be good.
Do we know how many cemeteries we would need them
I think
for?
probably 16.
Roughly 16 cemeteries. I'm gonna write that for myself. All right. And simple signs. All right.
South Street, Cemetery Street, Pine Grove, and, yeah, Evergreen Private, so.
Oh, okay.
They have their own. I
Right.
wouldn't do like St. Dennis, that. would
Yeah,
be-
that's their own too, right?
Yep, that's their own.
Yep. All right. I will make myself a note. I'm gonna look into that and I'll
Mostly
forward you the
historic ones. I
email.
know, because I think we had talked about that in the historical commission too.
Yeah, it would be nice. It just kind of makes everything more uniform, and that way people know where they are and what it's called, and
Yes,
makes it a little nicer, I think.
it does. I mean, I don't know if the people who maintain, I haven't gone out and looked at them in years. It's on my agenda.
On the privately owned ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go out and find them, make sure that they're still upright.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a good thing to do.
It would be a good thing to do.
Yeah,
So, at least they're on the maps now. People can find them.
right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Do we have anything else? Can you think of anything?
Not that I can think of. I think we covered all our old business, and nope, I don't have anything else.
All right. Meeting is adjourned.
Okay, a
at
second.
11:05.
All right. All right, sounds good. Second.
11:07.
All in favor, right?
Aye.
Aye, okay, we're done.